Welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Gunnar Henderson.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs. Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to Mountcastle. Up and down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
In the air out to center. Sizing this one up. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. J0 O's coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound now, Jose Barrios. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
And he deals. Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to Vogelback, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting second.
Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. Someone who makes things happen for them in part with his legs, Jorge Mateo.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
And a pitch. On a line out towards center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs.
Batting third, the designated hitter,
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. O'Hearn in his 5th season hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. There's a strike.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for them.
And here it comes. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
That was the thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Good power, not great in the OBP department. This one in the air right field. Biggio drifts towards it. He's got it, and the inning is over. And the Orioles leave one, scoreless after one. Back here in Baltimore, new inning getting started. And the batter now, Bo Bichette. Burns back to work. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. That one misses in the dirt. The main adjustment that Corbin Burns made was that he got rid of his four-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter, sinker guy, and the four-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance. And now the count filled up 3-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. One down.
The first baseman,
Daniel Vogelback at the plate. Strike one.
0-1.
One out, base is empty. Called strike right there. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2. He goes down looking.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a two-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Digging in, Alejandro Kirk. And there's the strike. Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back now at Oriole Park, Anthony Santander at the plate.
the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Check swing, but it's put in play. And a foul ball. one missed.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser. First pitch misses.
Count 1-0.
Left field on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
The third baseman,
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Westburg really thriving with the bat this season here at home. In there at the knees, it's 0-1. Started to swing, held up. Warning track, roll, and you can catch them all, baseball man. A massive home run, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
His plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Two outs, nobody on. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. That one not close. Ball 1. At the belt and fires. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. This one smoked on its way out of here. That was blasted to the moon, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Jorge Mateo now. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs, base is empty. This one high in the air to left center. On the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. And we're back. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. That one's in there. Strike one. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next pitch is outside. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one down the line, and that squirts through.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Next to hit, Ernie Clement. First pitch, not close.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt, runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Man at first, 1 away. Just missed.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Tying run at the plate.
Yeah.
Big swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Line drive, base hit. Around second is Biggio. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, grounded out his first time. And that one cutting but missing down low. Biggio at third. Clement over at first with one away. The 1-1. That's out to center field. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly, and they trail by 1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Close, but called a ball. 1-0.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Two outs. That one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one moves his feet.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Righty delivers. Swing and a pop-up. And that's a fair ball. Around third. The relay to the plate. And he's out. Knocked down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
As we go to the last of the third. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And takes low for ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And the righty deals. Right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Gloves it on the dive from his knees. The throw. And that's a great play for the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
Here's Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Out to short, Bichette. Tosses to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Up next for the Orioles, the designated hitter,
Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit, doubled his first time up. And downstairs. and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Out to short, Bichette. Zips it across. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing this time around for the O's, but they still lead it 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the right-hander back to work. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Just missed. And a count 1-2. And there's a ball.
That's a really good take.
That misses the zone, and it's a full count. Bichette in the on-deck circle. Looking to get the tying run on base. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Bichette up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. The shortstop takes the ball. Blue Jays down a run, top half of inning number 4. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He powers that one out of here. 3rd home run of the season, and we have a tie ball game. It's 2-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Daniel Vogelback. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one cutting but missing down low. The 1-0. And fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 3-2. These Orioles fans are just devastated.
this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
One down. And next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. Struck out swinging his first time. That one finds the zone. Going one. Still only one out here in the inning. On its way to the corner, Santander racing after it. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's two down.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Connor Falefa, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is in for a strike. The other way. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But two round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the fourth, and now Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman.
After giving him a nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a pitch.
Inside, ball two.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
And the pitch. And he takes a strike. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Now back.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
No outs, runner at first. Anthony Santander digs in now. And that drops in for a strike. Holding on to a one-run lead. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Hard hit, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
All over that one right there. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. Fly to left his first time. And ball one. So the tying run at second. And 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way. That time, a little anxious.
Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. He's already homered in this game. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two on, one out. That one off the mark, and the count even 1-1. Down the line. Biggio at top speed. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Mountcastle on second. Santander at first. One gone. And a 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Righty to the plate. Pitch misses. And the count's even at 2. Into center. Varsho after it. Got it. Great leaping catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Wow, that was clutch. Huge situation and an incredibly tough play. I thought it was going to drop for sure, but he makes what might be the play of the game. That was absolutely amazing.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. He's already homered here in this one. That pitch clips the outside corner. It's 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. This one popped up. He's under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Orioles 2. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the right fielder, Kevin Biggio. Burns back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And a curve misses outside. And another ball.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next one misses. 3-1 now.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And the 3-1. And there's a strike in the outside corner.
Okay.
Kicks and deals. Stays alive. Three-two on the way. And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. And he's already singled in this game. And a good eye there.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
No strike.
Next offering is down low. And the right-hander deals. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Runner at first with no outs here. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one misses. 3-2 now.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Back to work. 3-2 now. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Jacob Webb getting ready to go. Aiken also throwing. The 1-0. Right side. Santander makes the play. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Good read there at second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot easier to get that run in with 1 away.
Now the number 2 hitter, Dalton Varsho.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. Biggio on third. Clement over at first with 1 away. Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And he deals. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Runners at the corners, 1 away. And we're at the top of the 5th. Now he breaks his back. Rutschman makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0. This will help in his outings to come.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
And a curve misses outside. Two on, 2 outs. Out to short, Henderson. To first, and Guerrero is set down. That's out number 3. So they strand a pair. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Orioles 2. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Jordan Romano.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Well, one-run game. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Mateo. And the pitch. That one missed.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And here it comes. And that's in for a strike. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The pitch. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. Gone! Third home run of the season, and we're starting over. It's 3-3.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Now it's going to be Gunnar Henderson. And that one missing low. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Left-hand batter waits. Right through there for a strike. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Genesis Cabrera up and throwing. Richards warming up as well. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Got him! And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Now here is Adley Rutschman. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Kicks and fires. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. High fly ball out into left center field. Bichette gets under it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
That's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And now here is Ryan O'Hearn, 1 for 2. Hits the corner, and that is strike 1. Two outs and a foul ball. Right-handed reliever, and that one is lifted in the air. Biggio has a beat on it, and that is that. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. We're tied now at 3 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bichette. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where their clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
0-1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Man at second. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
But he locked him up with the cover on the outside right there. And I got to think he was looking middle in because he just couldn't pull the trigger. And with 2 strikes, fastball coming in, you've got to be ready to swing it. That time it cut to the outside part of the plate, and he just couldn't pull the trigger.
And now it's going to be Daniel Vogelbach. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty delivers. That one catches the corner for a strike. Ball to strike. The pitch. Fought off foul. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. First offering, and it just misses.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Man on second, 2 down.
That's ball 3.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa waiting to hit for Toronto. In there at the knees. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position, and here in extra innings. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two outs. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and one man left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. All tied up at 3. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Trevor Richards.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Fouled off. He was late. Yeah, I think part of that goes into it's just so hard to come up with hits. In today's game, starters don't go deep, and so hitters are seeing multiple pitchers every night, and that makes it more challenging just to come up with a single. Up the middle. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Genesis Cabrera, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Pearson, the right-hander, also getting loose. The winning run at third here in extra innings. And just misses with that one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The pitch. Ground ball right side. It gets through. That's it. Across is the winning run, and the Orioles walk it off and win it 4-3.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
And the final score here, 4-3. As the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First with the victorious Orioles. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. For the Blue Jays, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.